There's a lion in the yard. Run!
What day is it? And in what month? This clock never seems so alive. I can't keep up, and I can't back down. I've been losing so much time. 'Cause it's you and me, and all other people, nothing to do, nothing to lose. And it's you and me, and all other people, and I don't know why I can't keep my eyes off of you. One of the things that I wanna say just aren't coming out right.
Hey, come on!
You got my heart spinning.
Here you go.
Thank you this week.
I missed you.
Oh, I missed you too. I got some bad news for you.
What?
Let me sit down and talk to you. It's very important. The unit has given me orders to go back to Afghanistan.
I thought you were through, Pat.
Where we are. I volunteered for this time because I want to. We need more cushion in our bank, and I want.
I told you I can get a job.
No, I don't want you working, honey. You do enough around here. We don't need that. We can manage if I go back over one more time. It's only for 3 months, and then we're done. Okay. We transfer in 6. We're going to be spending a lot of time in Italy. We got 3 years in Italy, so cheer up, okay?
Okay, I guess.
All right.
You promise me this is the last one?
This is the last time, I promise. Like I said, I just want to make some money, okay? We got 3 months hazard duty pay, 3 months per diem, tax-free. All right, so it's gonna be okay. All right, so we're gonna put some money in the bank, and we're gonna be that way. You can go spend some time with your mom and dad for the next 3 months. All right?
Okay, I guess so.
All right.
When do you leave?
Tomorrow.
They couldn't have let you know earlier?
You know, they've never let me know any time earlier. They've always told me the day before. So tonight we need to get my stuff ready. I gotta give you all my identification stuff because we can't have that. All right. So there's a lot of things we need to do tonight. Got a lot of catching up to do. My plane leaves at 7 o'clock in the morning, so I gotta be back at the base by 5. Okay. So. There's a couple things I want to wrap up. So let's not let this run out either. So let's go outside. First things first. Let's take a look at your car and.
Wait, I need to get keys.
Okay. When are you planning on getting flights to your parents' house?
Well, I don't know. I was going to plan on doing that here before long, but I guess I can do that at any time now.
Well, hope you're safe. I'm going to threaten Sean tomorrow with injuring his life. You better take care of you.
Sean, you ain't got to worry about him.
Well, sometimes I wonder about that rascal. You know, I would say take this thing to Sean, but he is the world's worst mechanic. He really is. I saw him one time, Bella. We went to change his brakes. I mean, it's the easiest thing on a car to change. He went to take his brakes apart and forgot to put the spring back on. He took off down the highway and his car, he couldn't get to stop. It was so hilarious. So don't take this to Sean. And this is easier than brakes. This is so he's gonna mess it up.
They all come out. They all come out.
Why doesn't he want to?
That's because you missed something. Leave a woman's a man's work.
Hey, you're tightening it up. Leave a woman's a man's work. That's right.
Well, at least I realized that you missed one.
Well, take my car. Man, tell you, I'm gonna buy you a new car. I'm gonna buy you a really good car. This thing here.
You can barely keep up with this, and what makes you think you're gonna keep up with it?
When I get back off that next debt, this next deployment, I'm tired of this car. I want you to have a really nice one. I want you a.
Well, now I'm offended.
I want you to have a Mustang GT500. I can picture it now. Red, gray interior. I see it. 800, 500 horsepower, 8-speed. You know you want it. Put the convertible. You put the top back. Got your hair flow. Nice sunny day.
And both your strands.
Hey, I'm not balding. I'm blonding. Okay. It's not all gone yet. Sign of wisdom.
Oh, yeah?
Whenever I figure out how to work this thing. I still missed one. See?
This is the back.
You know what?
Just forget it, and I'll take care of it tomorrow. Don't worry.
Take this to Fred down there at the AutoZone, okay?
I'll take care of this tomorrow. All right?
You promise me you'll take care of this?
Yes,
We
I
have
will.
other things we can do this evening besides mess with this air intake. Okay.
Because knowing you will be here all evening trying to unscrew.
Hey, watch it now. Alright, this looks good. Let's just go and whisper sweet nothings to each other and open a bottle of wine and relax for a couple minutes before we have to start packing, okay?
Okay.
Alright? Okay, Bella, I think we have it. Don't cry. Please don't cry. It's okay. It's only gonna be just a short time. Come here. Come on. It's gonna be okay. You know what? I got a surprise for you. I have a surprise for you. Okay? Wait right here. Bella, look. See, I have you a... Look, honey. Here.
Oh, thank you.
Here you go. See? It's just... Rose. It's okay. Alright? So, I guess it's time for me to give you all my stuff because I can't take any identification with me. But here's my ring. You're gonna have to hold on to that for me. And there's that. So, alright, well, I have to be at the airport here pretty soon. We're flying out here really quickly, okay? You wanna walk me out? Okay. Don't stick your cock in my helmet now. Come on. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be going to your mom's house here next week, okay? Alright? You got your plane ticket and everything ready, right? Alright. Did you update your recall and make sure they got everything? So just in case, I mean nothing's gonna happen. We know nothing's gonna happen. We've been doing this for so many years now. We know nothing's gonna happen. But just in case, you did get your update. Okay. Alright. Well, this is it. I love you, my little rose.
Yes, Wednesday. I have a party planned already. It's going to be in about 2 weeks. That's right, I have 2 weeks to get it going because she's coming home in 2 weeks. Yes, I'm leaving my parents' house in 2 days. Right, yeah, I have the plane ticket already ready and all that stuff. Right. Hey, can I let you go? I have a letter from Andy. Yeah, I'll talk to you later, girl. Bye.
My little Rose, I am so excited. We only have 2 weeks to go till we see one another again. We'll be spending a lot more time together now since this is my last deployment. I can't wait for us to be in Italy and finally on shore duty. I have so much to tell you, but I know that by the time you get this final letter, I will be home. I really can't wait to kiss those perfect lips of yours. I promise I will never volunteer for another deployment. I surely hope and pray that you have found things to do to keep your mind off of what I'm doing. You mean so much to me, you just don't know it. It is because of you that makes me go on. Please, forgive me for volunteering for this. I love you always. Your loving husband, Andy.
Mrs. Bryson,
Yes?
may I come in?
Yes, most certainly.
Mrs. Bryson, I'm sorry to inform you that your husband has been killed in the line of duty. His body is being shipped back to the United States as we speak. Here is the letter that he gave me this morning.
If I had only known it was the last walk in the rain, I'd keep you out for hours in the storm. I would hold your hand like a lifeline to my heart. Underneath the thunder we'd be warm. If I had only known it was our last walk in the rain.
Happy anniversary, baby.
If I had only known I'd never hear your voice again, I'd memorize each thing you ever said. And on those lonely nights I could think of them once more and keep your words alive inside my head. If I had only known I'd never hear your voice again. You were the treasure in my hand. You were the one who always stood beside me. So unaware, I foolishly believed that you would always be there. But then there came a day and I turned my head and you slipped away.
Fire! Move! Hey! Fire! Move! Hey! Fire! Move!
If I had only known it was my last night side. I'd pray a miracle to stop the dawn. And when you smiled at me, I would look into your eyes and make sure you know my love for you goes on and on. If I had only known,
I miss you so much.
if I had only known,
I'll never forget you, baby.
oh, the love I would have shown if I had only known.
I promise you the world again, and everything within my hands. All the riches one could dream, they will come from me. I hope that you could understand that this is not what I had planned. Please don't worry now, it will turn around. 'Cause I need more time, just a few more months and we'll be fine. So say what's on your mind, 'cause I can't figure out just what's inside.
My little Rose, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer here. It hurts me so much to know that you're alone, but you are strong, and that is what I love about you. Hold your head up, and don't waste your time crying over me. I'm in a better place. Deep down, I always knew that there was a possibility that I may never come home. I love you, sweetheart, I really do. I don't know if I ever told you that enough. When you came into my life, I was the luckiest man alive. Do me a favor now. Fall in love again. It would break my heart if I thought that you'd never be happy again. Remember, my love, even though I may not be there physically, I'm beside you now, watching over you, keeping you safe. Think of me as your guardian angel. You can count on me. With all my love and more, Andy.
Just a few more months and we'll be fine.
Hey, cutie. Hey, cutie. Where'd you come from? Too cute to be a stray, but you don't have any kind of collar or anything like that. You hungry? You hungry? I don't have any food on me, but I can go get something. You'd like that? First thing though, you need a bath. What are you doing? You're too cute. Let's go give you a bath, but I can't give it to you in these clothes. So let me go change. You wait right here, okay? Wait right here, okay? Get this mud off your face. You know what? When you're actually not muddy, you're a copper color. I tell you what, if we can't find your owners, then I'll keep you. Yeah. And I'll call you Copper. How about that? Like that? What you think of that? Good morning, Sean. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Good morning, Bella.
I didn't mean to startle you.
Good morning, Bella.
Morning.
How are you doing?
Vicky, how are you?
Fine. You
Oh,
want
I
one
don't,
now?
I don't want any. Thank you, though.
Appreciate your business.
Oh, no problem. See you later.
Okay, bye-bye.
I was just coming to see if it was fixable.
Oh, yeah, a kiss and an ice pack will do.
Not you stealing my car.
I thought you cared about me.
Well, I do and all, but that's a kiss. I can arrange that. I'm sure Copper would be more than happy to do that for you.
No, I'll have to pass on that one. Speaking of Copper, where is he?
Oh, he was outside just a minute ago. I think he was chasing a rabbit or something. But...
Hey, there he is. Come here, Copper. It wasn't too bad. All I needed was a new starter, so I changed it. And if you have any more problems, just let me know, you know?
So how much do I owe you?
You don't owe me a thing.
Now, Sean, if you keep giving away all your work, how are you ever going to make anything?
What are friends for? I'll tell you what. He treated me to dinner one night. Unless you were that Nicholas fella.
I see you've been talking to Wednesday.
Yeah? That was last night, wasn't it?
Yeah. We went out last night and,
You had fun?
Oh, yeah. We had a good time. Hit it off real well, and we ended up going out to that really nice place down there on the lake and also had a good time.
Good. So, okay.
Look, I really need to get going because Wednesday will kill me if I'm late for work. So, but I thank you for that, and
Sure.
I'll get back to you about
All
that
right.
Saturday. Okay?
Sounds good.
All right. Oh, by the way, can Copper stay with you?
Sure.
Because he's been under my feet a lot lately. So.
Sure. Be safe.
Okay. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
See you later.
Copper, I wish I knew who this Nicholas guy was.
Hey. I see that Sean fixed your car. Yes, I thought I was going to be late to work, but somehow he always manages to get it running again. Don't know how, but... So what we got this morning?
Oh, I need you to follow these, but other than that, we don't have much going on.
Okay.
So, tell me what happened.
What do you mean?
You know what I'm talking about. Don't play coy with me. I'm talking about your date with that guy. What's his name? And where did you meet him? And what did y'all do?
His name is Nicholas, and how I met him was I was grocery shopping and I accidentally left my car lights on. I know, leave it to me, right? And by the time I got back out, my car battery was dead. So he would happen to be there, and so he jumped off the vehicle for me, and we got to talking and kind of hit it off pretty good. But anyway, so he asked me to supper that night, and whenever he came up to the door, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. He came up to the door and I let him in. I have never seen Copper react like that. Whenever I let him in, I had to hold him by the collar to keep him from biting Nicholas.
Really?
I've never seen him react like that before because he loves Sean and everything, so I know it's not a guy thing, but I had to lock him up for Nicholas to even enter the house. I thought that was kind of weird. I don't know what his problem was.
Now, I wonder if he was just jealous because you were paying attention to another male.
Who knows with him? I hope he changes his tune though.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
So when do I get to meet this Nicholas?
Actually, looks like you might get to meet him now.
Really?
Hey!
Hey, how are you?
Oh, I'm good, and you?
Good.
Oh, by the way, Nicholas, this is Wednesday. Nicholas.
How you doing?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What are you doing off work?
I was out, riding around. I figured I'd stop by and see what you up to.
Oh, really? Oh, thanks. Thanks. I had a good time last night.
I did too. You have a minute we can talk?
Yeah, well, there's actually something I have to do. Will it take too long?
No, just a minute.
Okay, well, give me a minute just to do something, and I'll be right back, okay? Okay, I'm ready. So, what you got?
I need to ask you a couple of questions.
Okay.
What are you doing for lunch today?
Lunch? Nothing that I know of. What?
Well, at about 12 o'clock I take lunch. I was wondering if you wanted to go have lunch.
Sure, that'd be good.
Another question I'd like to ask, what are you doing Saturday?
Saturday? Well, Saturday is game night with Wednesday and Sean. It's a weekly thing that we do, so Saturday's kind of out of the picture.
So you have plans for Saturday?
Yeah.
Like a normal thing?
Yeah, it's something that we do every week, and and all. But what about Friday? Let's do it Friday.
Well, I'm gonna be out of town, and I've got other stuff. Saturday's really the only time I have, and I like to spend some time with you because I enjoy all the rest of the time we spend together. I like us just getting together, me and you.
Well, it's something that we do every week, so it'd be kind of rude to blow them off at the last minute. But why don't you join us on Saturday? You can come and
Well, I don't want to take your
meet
time from your
everybody.
friends, and I just want to kind of be alone with just me and you, so we can kind of get together and just have our time, I really would enjoy that.
Okay.
So Saturday's not a good time. Maybe I can get back with you in a couple of weeks?
Yeah,
Okay.
that'd be fine.
Well, I've got to get back to work, okay? My time's up here.
Okay. Wait, Nicholas. I'm sure that Wednesday and Sean wouldn't mind if I skip this Saturday.
Are you sure?
So yes. It's no biggie. It's something that we do every week.
Friends, I mean, don't do it for me.
No, it's okay. It's something that we do every week. So one weekend's not gonna hurt.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm fine.
No, that'll be okay with it.
Oh yeah. I'll talk to her and she'll understand.
Well, I've got to go, okay?
Okay.
I'll see you then.
All right. Bye.
Yes. Let me speak to Ruben, please. Yes, thank you. Yeah, Ruben, this is Nicholas. I'm just calling in, man. Look, I need to take the rest of the day off, and I've got personal things and business to take care of, and I'll probably need the rest of the week also to take off. So I'm just calling to let you know, okay? All right, man. I'll see you then, okay, bud? Thanks. Have a good one. What you're doing today, Kelly? But just by changing your name, you can run and hide from me? Never work. I'll always find you. Always find you. You can't hide.
Oh, hello.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you doing?
It was Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm here to pick up Bella to go to lunch.
Okay.
Can you do that, please?
Yeah, sure. Just a second.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. She said she'd be up here in just a second.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Dr. Land's office? Hey, Sean. How are you? Good.
Hey.
Okay.
Hi. How you doing, Bella?
Good.
You ready
Okay.
for lunch?
Yeah.
Get some in? Okay. Good.
All right, I'll tell her. All right, thanks.
Bye.
Hey, Sean called, and you left your license at the shop, so you're probably gonna have to go get those.
Oh, okay. All right. Do you mind stopping by Sean's shop?
Well, sure. Yeah, I'll do that for you. No problem. Let's go.
All right. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
I've been doing some yard work and stuff. I'm kind of sweaty, and I've been sweating. I brought an extra shirt. If you don't mind, I'd like to go and change it before we go.
Oh, not at all. Go
Is that
right
cool?
ahead. Yeah,
Okay.
go right ahead.
All
Go
See you
right
in a
ahead.
few.
All right.
Hello? Hello? Yes, sir. Can I help you? You look familiar.
No, I don't think so.
Do I know you?
No.
You from here?
No, I'm not from around here, sir. I'm from out of town.
Out of town, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cover. No. Cover. Sit. Take a seat. Sit down, dog. Here you go. Good boy.
Not to be rude or anything, but I'm kind of in a hurry.
What you need?
I came by to pick up Bella's license.
She's here.
Sure. She's outside the car.
Wait, I know who you are now. Is your name Nicholas?
Yes.
Remember, about 4 years ago, you was on the side of the road, broken down, and I stopped and helped you. Remember that?
Yeah, I kind of do.
You had a woman in the front seat, right?
Yes.
Well, was that your wife?
Yes, but she's been missing for a while. Haven't seen her for a while. She's been missing. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Was it?
Yeah, cops never could find her though.
I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that.
Well, she's out in the car. We've got to go, okay?
All right, well,
Can I have it?
sure. There you go.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Nice meeting you. Cover, you go get him now if you want. Go get him. Enthusiastic.
Well, I hope you didn't mind me taking you on a picnic.
Oh, actually, this was nice.
Good, I'm glad you thought so.
So, tell me a little bit more about yourself.
Well, like I said before, you know, I'm a construction worker and stuff, and kind of do that, you know. And
So, what exactly is your job?
well, I'm kind of like the behind-the-scenes guy, you know, just kind of making sure everything goes the right way and planning this, that. It's really not much to it. It's kind of boring sometimes.
Well, it sounds a little interesting, but
Nah, you know, I've got a lot of stuff on me, but I mean, you know, it's not really that exciting. It's just a lot of headache, really. You know, it's just more responsibility.
is that why you're going out of town? Part of your job?
Yes, I had a big old deal that I had to go take care of in Georgia, and I was supposed to be going out of town to take care of that. You know, trying to set up some new things. So.
Okay. What about hobbies?
My hobbies, you know, not too much there where I come from. You know,
And where is home?
I was in South Louisiana. There wasn't too much to do. You know.
Oh, okay. What about your parents?
Well, my parents, my mom passed away whenever I was 6 years old.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
So, no, that's okay. To be honest with you, you know, I don't really like to talk about it too much. I feel kind of uncomfortable about that topic.
That's all right. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
No, it's okay. You didn't know. I mean, it's just, you know, it's kind of hard. I had a hard childhood, so. Whenever I was 6, she passed away, and my dad, you know, he kind of abusive to me till I was 12. And then I was in foster homes back and forth, in and out, so, you know, it was kind of different. Had a different childhood.
I'm so sorry to hear that. So after the foster homes, is that when you found this construction job?
Yes. Yep. And you know the rest.
Okay.
What about your childhood?
Well, I was an only child, and my dad was he worked at a plastics company in a lab, and my mom was a stay-at-home mom. And so they both passed away over the past couple years or so. And whenever I was 19, I moved out on my own. I kind of got a small job, and I'm working for my aunt. And it was shortly after that whenever I met my husband, Andy. And I was trying to find something for some Play-Doh, actually. It wasn't for me. It was for one of my little cousins. They were having a birthday. And I couldn't find it. And so I asked this gentleman there, and he helped me find it. And at first, I thought that he worked there or something like that. But I never thought about it. So left, and about 6 months later, I was at one of my other cousins' weddings, and he happened to be a photographer there. He was, they hired him on to do that. And so we hit it off, got to talking and all that stuff, and next thing you know, we were dating for probably about a little over a year and a half, and we got married. So he was in the military, and he was on his last deployment in Afghanistan when this is hard to talk about.
It's okay.
When a roadside bomb flew up, and he didn't make it home.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well, just for you to know that I was married also.
Oh, really?
And her name was Kelly. Yeah, I was married to Kelly, and it's been, you know, a few years back, and she went to miss. You know, I thought everything was just going great, you know, between me and her, and cops never could find her. And I just looked for her. I just didn't know what I'd done wrong or what happened in the relationship.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Well,
How long were y'all married?
we were married about 3 years.
Now, I don't mean to change subjects or anything, but what time is it? Because I don't have a watch on.
I don't know, but I'm also getting a page too, so we need to go back to work. Okay.
This was nice, though. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Enjoyed it.
Would you quit picking at your food and just eat it? You act like I poisoned it or something.
I was not hungry.
Why aren't we in a mood this evening?
Quit breathing down my back.
Well, you've been like this ever since Bella said that she wasn't going to be able to come over here tonight. And here I am slaving all day over your peanut butter sandwich and Cheetos, and you can't even thank me for it.
Well, you know, it's just kind of annoying that every Saturday night we meet to have supper. I mean, no, this Saturday night she stands us up for Nicholas, fellow. I mean, who's like 20 years older than her, old enough to be her father, and stands us up for him. I mean, it's ridiculous.
Well, just because she's out with Nicholas doesn't mean we can't have a good time. You're letting your mood ruin the whole evening.
I'm not trying to ruin the whole evening. It's not like my emotions are a light bulb, you know.
Well, then do something about it. Here's a fine time for you to do something about it. This isn't, just because she's out with him doesn't mean this ruins your chances.
Well, I'm planning on it.
Excuse me?
Well, I was going to ask her out tonight, but of course she's not here because she's with Nicholas.
Well, it's about time you do something about it.
Look at him. Just like clockwork. Mickey, come look at this.
What you got, man?
Look.
Sure is. Man, I don't know what kind of job he's got there, but it must be nice because he's always there same time.
Mm-hmm. Hey, buddy. He's going to ignore me. What's he got in his hand?
Look like a present.
Present?
Yeah. Look like me. You better step up your game plan there.
Nicholas, what's the occasion?
Oh, I was just gonna, I wanted you to have it. I just figured it would be a nice gift for you.
No, it's too expensive. I couldn't do it.
No, it's a gift. Please, take it. I mean, I really want you to have it.
But I don't want you to think that you have to give me this
Just
stuff.
consider it an early birthday present, okay? And just enjoy wearing it. I'd like to see it on you. I think it would look really nice on you.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Did you see that, Mickey? Just gave him a hug.
It's worse than what we thought.
A hug? She never gives me a hug.
You want some advice?
What's that, Mickey?
You need a plan. A good plan.
You're right. You're right. I need a plan.
Whatever you do, though, it's got to be a good one. Because you're not going to give it one shot.
A good one.
Let's just try it on and see how it goes on you, okay?
Okay.
Really good on you. Yeah, it's just like I remembered it.
Remember?
Yeah, in the store.
Oh, okay.
Whenever I saw it, it looked really nice.
Thanks.
By the way, what are you doing Friday?
I thought you were out of town this weekend.
Well, my plan, it kind of changed a little bit. So I'm going to be open, when we're around Friday. So if you'd like to, if you want to do something Friday, I think it'd be really nice when you get together.
That's fine. What you have in mind?
Well, I've got big plans for us, and I think you really, really like it.
I'm not too fond of surprises.
Well, the surprises I have, it's going to be different, okay? Trust me. You'll really, really like it. You'll have fun.
Okay. All right.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Hey, buddy. Come here. Hi, sweetie. Hi.
Hey, where'd you get that?
Oh, this? Nicholas just gave it to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, that looks really pretty. Expensive.
I know, that's what I told him, but he insisted that I take it.
Well, there's another thing you know about Nicholas Brown.
What's that?
He's got good taste.
Yeah, now I have to sit here and find a couple pictures to put in here.
Oh, I have the perfect one of me that they took a couple of years ago. It has my good side.
You know, Wednesday, that was the first thing I thought of.
Yeah, right. I'm sure I was. Well, what about Copper? I'm sure you're going to put him in there.
Who, this big poo? I'd have to stand on the other side of the building just to get a picture where you he'd actually fit in this.
Well, speaking of Copper, he's been acting strange lately. He's been sticking to you like Sean sticks to his Cheetos.
I've never thought of it that way before.
It's true.
But yeah, I don't know what his problem is, but you've noticed it too, huh?
Yeah.
I can't go anywhere without tripping over him. He's right under my feet all the time.
So they act like this at home?
For the most part, yes, he does do it at home, but especially whenever Nicholas is around.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he started this ever since Nicholas has come up, but I don't know what his problem is. But he just started it.
Come on, buddy. Come go home.
Bella, Copper.
Hey.
Hey,
How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Oh, just been busy.
Busy?
Yeah, I'm between him, work, and...
Nick?
Yeah, they've all been keeping me running.
Oh, I see.
So, how was, last Saturday?
It was alright. Yeah, it would have been better if you were there, but it was okay. Hey, I'm working on that next CD. I'm working on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you want to come by and listen to it, kind of give me some pointers, some views.
Yeah, sure. That sounds good. That sounds like fun.
Good.
So, you enjoying doing that?
Yeah, I enjoy it greatly. So.
Well, good. Glad to hear that.
So.
Glad to hear that.
Speaking about Nick just a minute ago, Copper kind of attacked him in the
Really?
shop the other day. Yeah. So.
Oh, whenever he went in to go get my license?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. He's kind of been a bit touchy with Nick lately. I don't know why, but...
I don't blame him, but it's all right. So, well, so you can call before you come over?
Yes, I most definitely will do that, sir.
Good, good.
Okay.
So, we'll see you in a little while.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Load up. Nice boy.
Hello. Ma'am, I don't want any. I don't want it. Look, lady, I said I do not want the trip. Woman, leave me alone. I don't want it. Call me at 10 o'clock. She's not calling.
The light doesn't work, Bella. She stood me up again. How am I supposed to compete with that guy? I don't know who he is. All because he has private jet planes and limos and shit thing doesn't mean I can't compete.
Hey, buddy. Can I join you? Hey, sugar. Hey, buddy. Buddy, I just don't know. I mean, this past weekend with Nicholas and all that, I mean, I know you don't like him. I'm kind of starting to get that same feeling from him myself. There's something that's bugging me about him. I mean, sure, he does know how to impress a lady, the whole champagne and limousine ride, and even the private jet plane for that matter, but it's just, it's like he's hiding something from me, and I don't like that. I really don't like that. But, I mean, to me, a relationship is something to where a couple should be able to open up toward each other and, you know, talk about stuff. But I'm just kind of getting the feeling that he's not telling me everything, and I don't like that. I really don't like that, but I don't know what to do. I mean, rushing things. I mean, feelings isn't something that happens overnight. I mean, with Andy and I, it took time for us to build a relationship and everything and all, but hold on. Hello? Hi, Wednesday.
A foot massage?
Yes, that's what Wednesday told me. She called me up last night and told me the whole thing.
A foot massage?
Yep, and then I hear that there's planning on be something bigger than that. He's got bigger plans.
Bigger than the airplane and the limo?
That's what I understand.
No way.
That was stuck, man. No, seriously. Since he's been back in town, he's been over there all the time. He spends all his time over there.
Thanks for reminding me.
I don't know the details, but it looks like they're getting real serious. And if you don't hurry up, you're going to lose her.
Lose her?
She's not going to wait around forever.
Hey, how are you? Good morning.
How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing good. And you?
Good. I'm doing fine, thanks. I was just wondering if you had any time to go grab a cup of coffee.
Oh, I'd love to, but Wednesday just stepped out. She had to go to the bank, so she left me in charge.
Oh, nice.
I know.
Just love it. Where's your necklace?
Oh, I left it at the house this morning because it kept falling out yesterday, and I didn't want it to get caught and break the chain, so I just didn't wear it this morning.
When you just tuck it in your shirt.
I tried that yesterday, but it just kept sliding out, and I was afraid I didn't want to ruin it by breaking my
If I
necklace.
get you a shorter chain, maybe that way.
Oh, nonsense. Don't do that. It's perfect the way it is.
Well, it's so perfect. Why aren't you wearing it?
Excuse me?
Well, if it's so perfect, why aren't you wearing it?
I didn't want it to get ruined.
Well, I think I'll just get you a shorter chain, okay? That way you can wear a longer chain or a shorter chain. That way you don't have, you don't have to worry about it.
You don't have to do that.
Oh, yes, I do. Really, I want to. Yes, I will. Okay, that way you can wear it either way. You can wear it all the time, okay? Well, I'm just gonna speak. Hello? Yes. I'll be there in just a minute, okay? All right. Listen, that was working. I've got to go, okay? I'm sorry about that. Rain check's fine?
Yeah, we can do that.
I'll be sure to get that shorter chain, okay? That way you can wear it.
Okay.
Okay?
All right. Bye. What was that about?
To you.
Yeah. I have 1 hour. I'm going to go get a pedicure. All I want done is just an oil change. Okay? Don't touch it. Don't get any fingerprints on it. I just want an oil change. It better not have a scratch on it. It better not have a fingerprint on it when I get back.
Yes, ma'am.
You understand?
We'll take good care of it, I promise.
Sure, I've heard that before. If there is a fingerprint on it, I will tell my daddy, and then nobody will ever come here again.
Oh, yes, ma'am. You say so.
1 hour.
1 hour. I can't stand that woman.
Well, I think you handled her quite professionally.
I'll tell you what, next time you can have her.
No, I think you did all right. George, I'd try a different approach. Something else. Like what? Put water in the gas? No. Here, you wanna? Yeah. Donut? I'll take it more something a little subtle. Maybe like a foot massage. Yeah.
Hey, how's it going? All right. Yeah, truck's parked out back. Got the keys in it. We put some new brakes in it, but other than that, it should be a little touchy. Be careful. Other than that, it should be good.
All right.
Hey, I heard you got a new job.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many people you got all working there?
Right around 100 people.
About 100, huh? Good. You don't have a fellow named Nicholas Brown working for you, do you?
Yeah, sure do.
Yeah. Is he kind of, different?
Yes. Yeah, he's
I've only ran into him once, but...
that's kind of the way you want to keep it too.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. How long has he been working for you?
I don't know. 6 months or so, but truck's out back?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, thank you. Have a good.
Hey, John.
Over here.
There you are, Copper.
Copper.
I was looking for him all afternoon. He took off on me. I didn't know where he went off to.
He's been right here the whole time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, what you been up to today?
It has been one heck of a day.
Oh, it's one of those types?
Henry's old wife came in today and...
Ooh, I bet that was fun.
Yeah, she nagged on me the whole time. And Mickey almost died. And,
Wait, Mickey almost died?
well, died, killed, same thing. I stopped myself at the last one.
Is he giving you a hard time again?
When does he not give me a hard time? You want some water?
Actually, that sounds really good. I'll get it.
All right, thank you.
So, what was it that Mickey was ribbing you about?
Oh, just the same old, same old.
Oh, it must be pretty good if you're not going to say anything.
I think you like it when Mickey plays practical jokes on me, and that kind of hurts me right here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So, other than Mickey sitting here doing that to you, what else has been going on?
Nothing. Nothing much.
Really?
Yeah. How have you been? How's you and Nick?
Oh, we're doing okay. Had a pretty good last week and all, but
But what?
it's nothing.
You sure?
Yeah, it's nothing.
Well, if you ever need to talk to me, I'm right here. You know that.
Oh, I know. Appreciate that though.
Anytime.
Thanks. You're always a great friend.
Yeah, I know. You don't have to tell me. So.
I better get going. When's this gonna blow a gasket if I'm late?
Yeah.
I see Copper's already headed back, so I'm gonna go follow him. Okay?
All right. See you later.
All right. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Hey, were you supposed to go out with Nicholas tonight?
No.
Well, because he was just here. I'm surprised you didn't run into him. He just left about 2 seconds ago.
No, I didn't see him.
I bet if you hurry, you could go catch him.
You know what? I'm tired tonight. Tired. Can I lock up?
Yeah. Sure. I'm ready to go too.
Believe you.
So is there somebody you want to talk about?
Actually, there is. You remember that locket that Nick gave me a little while back?
Yeah. The homemade one?
Oh, wait. He doesn't like me calling him Nick. Nicholas.
Yeah. Yeah, the homemade one?
Yeah. That one. Well, I didn't wear it to work today because it was getting in the way, falling out, and I was afraid I was going to break it. Okay, fine. Yeah, taking care of my jewelry. Well, he walked in this morning, and he got all offended because I was not wearing that necklace. He acted as though I had promised him that I would wear it forever and all the time and all that stuff. He wanted me to feel guilty. He acted as though I should feel guilty for not wearing it. I mean, is it really that big a deal?
No, I wouldn't think so. He actually should be grateful that you didn't want it to break and you took it off because that thing looks really expensive.
I know, that's what I was thinking. I mean, it wasn't yeah, fine, okay, it's a necklace, I understand that. It wasn't what he reacted on, but like how he reacted to it. The whole
the look and the feeling it gave me, I was not comfortable with that. He acted as though it was like, you know, if it's my way, if you do it my way, we won't have a problem about it. I mean, I did not like the way he did that. That did not settle too well with me.
And did he go overboard with it? Was he like forceful about it?
No, he wasn't. I mean, it's just the tone that really bothered me, and the way he carried himself about that.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it then.
You wouldn't worry about it? I mean, like, do you think I should forget about it and everything?
No, I think you should file it away in your memory and remember it, because all these little quirks, you know, that you see at first in these guys, yeah, they turn out to be big, major problems if you let it continue on. Like, you could date him any longer? I should know from experience. I've dated plenty of those kind of guys.
Sure.
But it's not something that I would worry about as far as making him upset about it, because he'll get over it. He's a grown man, he should get over it. But as far as whether or not you would go out with him again, I would make sure that I remember it.
So you're telling me, in other words, don't worry about it, but don't forget it.
Right.
Don't forget it.
Yeah. So how many dates has it been?
5.
Is there going to be a 6th?
This point in time, I don't know.
So, well, remember, Bella, that those quirks that we were talking about earlier, that's something called a woman's intuition, and I wouldn't just let that go to the wayside. I would definitely remember that, because if it's this bad now, how bad is it going to get later?
Yeah, true. You know, I always like talking with you Wednesday because you talk sense into me.
Somebody needs to talk sense into you, that's for sure.
I was like, well, thanks, girl.
You're
Good
welcome.
night.
Good night.
Hey,
Hey,
sorry I missed you.
I was only over at the shop retrieving copper.
Well, I wanted to come by and apologize for my actions.
You did kind of overreact today.
Yeah, I know. I apologize for that, too.
Was it really that big a deal that I wasn't wearing that necklace?
Yes, I give it to you for a reason, because it really meant a lot, me and you spending the last weekend together, and that it was kind of like a gift, a token of how I felt about you.
Well, I understand that and all, but I mean, I only wasn't wearing it because I didn't want it to get ruined or anything.
But I thought it meant more to you. It really meant a lot to me, so it just kind of hurt my feelings.
I see.
But I've got to go now, okay?
Okay. Hey, buddy. Don't worry. He's leaving now. Yeah, I know. He's leaving now, though. I know. No. Get down. You know, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you two were in on this together.
Yep.
Every time I turn around, he's disappearing and coming over here. Can I have some water?
Sure. Take as much as you'd like.
He's mad at me this morning.
He's mad at you?
We had a fight last night.
A fight you. I know a good marriage counselor you can go to.
Really?
She does a great job.
Are you and Mickey having problems?
That, my dear, was a low blow. What was the fight about?
He was up all night growling and barking. I locked him up and I could still hear him growling all night long.
I wonder why he was barking so much.
I'm pretty sure I know why, because Nicholas dropped by last night.
Nicholas dropped by?
Not for a date or anything. He dropped by to put a letter in the mailbox. He was telling me that he was going on an emergency for a couple days out of town.
So what time was this?
Well, copper probably started up about 2 o'clock in the morning or
2 in the morning?
Yeah.
Don't you think it's kind of weird that he just drops by at 2 in the morning to leave a letter there?
Well, he did say it was an emergency, so he probably couldn't stick around until the morning to let me know. So he probably had to leave immediately.
Yeah, I guess.
Well, it's time to go. Come on. Copper, come on.
You better go.
Heel.
We have to go to that marriage counseling I was telling you about.
Come on, boy. Let's
Better go.
Oh, so now he's listening to you instead of me?
Well, what can I say? I have that addictive attitude toward people.
Really?
Yeah, it's a lot of people listen to me. It's not easy to be me.
Oh, really?
Oh, you would never imagine.
Well, I gotta go. Bye.
Have a good one. Mickey! Mickey! Yeah! Come see.
Hey, was that Bella I heard up here a while ago?
Yeah, she was here. She was telling me a very odd story.
What's that?
Tell me what you think about this. She said the copper kept barking during all hours of the night.
Huh.
And she found a letter in the mailbox. And it was a letter from this Nicholas fellow.
Really?
Saying that he had to go out of town as an emergency. But he left it at her house in the mailbox at 2:30 in the morning.
Boy, something don't sound right.
No.
And you know, that construction foreman, Reuben fella, he was saying something about how, what a different guy he was. Real strange actor.
Really?
Something wasn't quite right. And now you're telling me about this letter at 2:30 in the morning, the dog's barking all night. That's not right either, because, you know, you don't do things like that. It almost always something else is going on. That makes me very much concerned. And you as a friend need to be concerned too. You need to tell her about this.
I agree. But how can I tell her this?
Well, just like you and I are talking, you're just going to have to get together sometime, somehow, and just open up that door and ask her, or tell her, hey, I don't feel comfortable about this Nicholas fella.
I just don't want her to think I'm jealous, but I guess next time I see her, I gotta tell her.
Well, you know, you need to tell her something, because if something ever happens to her, you would have to live with that for the rest of your life on your shoulders.
Sure.
And so that just won't. That just can't be. You've got to be, as a good friend, you've got to be able to tell her that.
Right.
So.
I guess I will tell her next time I see her.
Okay. Please do.
I will.
Would you like a donut?
Not right now. No.
Okay. Sorry.
Hey, Sean, are my keys in here?
Yeah, they're right here.
Hey, Mickey, how are you?
Fine, Bella. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You like a donut?
Oh, no, thank you.
Okay.
I'm just forever losing my keys.
You gotta keep up with them better than that.
But anyhow, well, let me go ahead and go.
Hey, just a second. Do you have a second to take a walk?
Yep.
Good. Hey, Mickey, I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Y'all be careful.
Yes.
Bye.
You ready? Bye-bye. Thank you, Bella. I've been needing to talk to you about this for a while, but I just never have made it around to it.
Talk about what?
It's this Nicholas fellow. I don't like the way he came to your house the other morning at 2:30. That's not normal.
Well, he did say it was an emergency, so we probably didn't have the time.
Well, yeah, but I talked to Reuben because he came and picked up his truck earlier, and he said that he's kind of an odd fellow. He said that he's not one that you want to meet more than once. There's just something not right. It's not settling well.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. You're not mad?
No, I'm not mad at you.
You're not mad?
No.
Wow. I would have figured you would have been mad.
No. You know good and well that we've been friends. Do you think that I would take our past 60 years and just throw it out the window? I mean, you and Wednesday have meant the world to me. After Andy died, y'all helped me through that. And I'm not just going to throw that away. I trust your judgment, and I appreciate the fact that y'all are looking out for me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Besides, another thing that I've learned over the years is that you're not capable of hurting anybody. You're a good guy, Sean, and you wouldn't say anything just to hurt me.
But what about Nick?
What about Nick?
Well, y'all have been hanging out a lot here lately.
Just because we hang out, it's not like I'm going to marry the guy or anything.
You're not gonna marry?
No. I mean, yes, we've been hanging out a lot lately, and this past weekend with the date was really nice and all, but I didn't have that connection there. And if he asked me on another date, I wouldn't say yes. And it's not because of what you just told me. There was, like I said, there was no connection there, so I'm getting ready to call it off.
So, who's next?
That fella you call Bubba?
Oh no, that was the worst date I could have ever had. All he did was talk about his job and his exes and blah 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 the whole evening. Talk, talk, talk.
I'm sure the right one's out there.
Oh, of that I'm sure.
I'm sure guys are fighting over you at this moment just to ask you out.
It only takes one.
Only one.
And since I've been out there in the dating field, I kind of know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a good guy.
I'm sure he'll come along. Just gotta kind of be patient and wander up.
So, what about you? When are you going to find that special somebody?
Who knows?
You know, sometimes you got to keep your eyes open because they might just be right under your nose.
I hope you're right.
What are you doing tonight?
I don't know yet.
I was thinking, would you like to go out? You know, maybe catch a movie or go out to eat or something?
Like me, you, and Mickey?
No, no, no. Just you and me.
Just me and you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Go out to eat?
Yeah. Unless there's something
No.
else.
We can do that.
Okay, well, good.
I think I have to fit you into my schedule, but I think I can do it.
Well, I'm glad to hear that.
All
Glad to hear that. So, about 7 o'clock tonight?
7:30.
7:30? All right. I'll be ready.
All right, I'll see you then.
No problem.
All right.
Message 1. Hey, Bella. It's Wednesday. I was just calling to see if you still wanted to go eat at the deli on Friday. If not, let me know. Otherwise, I'll be there. Okay, bye. Message 2.
Hey, Bella, this is Nicholas. Just calling to check in on the family you're not home right now, or if you just want to talk to me. I'll be out for most of the evening. But I'll be home in about 2 days. You can't believe how much I really miss you right now. I'll talk to you later.
Why do I get the feeling that Nicholas is not going to take this very well?
Copper. Don't. Sit. Sit. Stay. Good boy. Act. Stay. Good boy. Hey. No. Stop. Come here. Stay. Come on in. Come on in. Sit. Stay. Don't. Lay down.
Some flowers.
Well, thank you.
I saw at the airport and I thought of you, so I figured I'd come by. I know it's late, I'm sorry to pop in, but I was headed home. I figured I'd bring you that by. I needed to talk to you.
Okay.
I tried to call earlier, but no one answered the phone.
Did you leave a message?
No, the boarding plane was the final boarding and I had to go. I was going to leave, but I had to go. It was the final boarding out, so I had to go, you know.
Okay.
Did you get the other one I left the other day?
Yeah, a couple days ago, yes, I did get that one.
All right. Was you in?
Not this evening, no. No, I was out with a friend.
A friend?
Yeah. Yeah, you remember Sean?
Sean. Oh, the mechanic dude that works next door?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. I hadn't seen him in a long time, so we just got together and caught up on old times and all that, so.
Old times, huh?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Where'd y'all go? I mean, had
Oh, we
fun, or?
had fun. We just went out and grabbed something to eat and all.
Okay.
So we had a good time.
Well, I know it's getting late, but, I need to go. What about you? Can we get together tomorrow and do something, have lunch or something?
Actually, I kind of had plans.
Plans?
Yeah.
With maybe Sean?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So what's going on there?
Well, it's nothing. I mean, it's just. It's hard to explain. I mean, Sean and I, we go back a long time and all, so it's just.
So I take a couple of days off and you call this other guy and what's going on here?
No, it's not that.
What do you mean it's not that?
Wait,
I leave a couple of days and all of a sudden Sean is in the picture?
No,
You didn't have fun the times that me and you spent time together? Like what is he doing for you? What's the deal?
Sean and I go back a long time. Okay, I know him really well and all, and we get along really well. And it's not that. No, I really did. I had a good time this past
So
weekend.
you're saying that you used me to get him back to you? What's going on here?
I did not use anybody.
Well, it sure sounded like to me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean you don't know what I'm talking about?
How can you possibly think that I would do that?
What do you mean, Sean? I mean, I leave for a couple of days, and all of a sudden you just old friend, just da-da-da-da-da.
You know
do your own little thing and
you
have
know
all this
nothing
fun.
about me or
Out
my
of town.
past.
Why are you going behind? What's up with that?
I'm not going behind your
You didn't
back.
have fun with me when I went off do all that. You said you did. All of a sudden you get this other guy. What happened?
It's not that. You know nothing about me or my past, okay? Sean has always been there for me.
I thought we had something, going. I mean, I thought there was something really there. And all of a sudden this Sean dude comes in. Kelly?
Okay. You need to leave.
Look.
No. Enough has been said tonight.
It's
late.
We need to talk.
No.
Please. Yes. We
Later.
need to talk.
No. Just
Come on.
leave.
Just let's talk. Let me explain. Okay?
No. You don't have to explain anything. I want you to leave. Nicholas, leave.